Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we're about to find a DLC quest. I don't even know what this is about, but yeah, this is going to be new. I don't know what it is. Alright, how are we doing on food? We're fine. Okay. Is this guy we're talking to? Oh, that's Radzig. I wasn't expecting him to be here.
Henry. I hear you on the rat-eye tourney. Well done, lad.
Okay, so this is kind of nice. We can actually turn in this stuff about Merhojed, too.
Henry, have you questioned that prisoner in Merhojed yet?
Sir, there's some sort of affliction running rampant in Merhojed.
Truly? I heard some rumblings in the tavern on the way here, but I put it down to the villagers' lively imagination. You know how the common folk love to tell tales.
I spoke with the village elder, Merhojed. There really is some disease raging out there. The horses, the chickens, they've all died. Everything. Half the people have already caught the scourge.
Good God. So it is true.
Well, we've kind of dealt with it already, but...
If the plague really has taken hold there, we can't do much. But there's still hope it could be something else. All right, Hal. Go to the infirmary in the monastery. The monks may know what to do.
I suppose it's our only hope.
Okay, well, we're definitely ahead of this.
We need to question that captive. We must find out more. That business with the fake groschen confirmed there's something fishy going on.
Well, I'll get going to Sasau.
Good luck, Henry. Take care.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Skalitz?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalitz mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar.
Okay, is this main story or side quest?
Handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. Take care.
So now I'm curious. Let's, what is main quest? Oh. Take the captive to the Rat-Eye jail. Okay, I didn't know we needed to do that. Alright, well that's fine. We'll do that later.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Okay, about the danger on the roads.
Sir, can I ask you about something?
Of course, Henry.
Well, I thought since we chased the bandits out of Pribyslavitz, the roads would be safer.
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
No, I don't mean anything by it.
Come on, man.
Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg.
He's like off with his head.
You're quite right. The roads really aren't safe. Mostly due to one thing. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein. Let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more respectable band?
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
So, you want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide, but really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
Okay.
Who is this Sir Kuno of Rickwald?
He's the last baron of the House of Rickwald, which became impoverished. So he took to the mercenary trade, like many poor noblemen do, unless they become robbers, which often isn't all that different. He's certainly an entertaining companion, but as a mercenary, well, let's just say he has his own particular approach to certain matters.
That sounds a little worrying.
Oh, it's nothing too bad. Just that now and again he needs reminding not to step over the line.
How is he indebted to you?
I did him quite a big service, actually. I saved him from the hangman.
Oh, that sounds like quite a story. How did it happen?
You should ask him. You'll be spending quite a while riding together, so it'll help pass the time. But one thing I can tell you, he seems to have taken inspiration from me. A lot of his men had their own encounters with the executioner too.
Okay, so they're a pretty wild bunch then.
All right. I'll go and report to him.
Excellent. He set up camp between Ratai and Ledechko. It's a good base for covering the province. Good luck, Henry. And watch out for yourself.
I will, sir. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Band of bastards. Okay. So either these are going to be a group of really lovable bastards, or they're going to be just absolute pieces of shit. Okay, I kind of want to pick this one up too. I think I have a better idea of what this one is. And this one is one that will probably take lots of resources and time. I don't actually know how this one's going to work, but I do want to start it. So we're going to pick this one up too. Maybe we'll even bring that guy back to Ratai before we head back and go to Kuno's encampment. Which is where, by the way? So between Ledechko... Okay, so right there. So yeah, taking that guy back to Ratai, and then we can go here. I think that makes sense. Okay. Oh, damn, it is in the castle. My bad. My bad. We're going back up, Mutt. Yeah, gonna be upstairs. You spent a lot of time in here, bro.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Can I be of service to you, Sidovish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Why Pribyslavitz of all places?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmetic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out. See you later.
Okay, so yeah, I think this quest, this DLC quest involves like rebuilding Pribyslavitz. I don't know how that mechanic is going to work exactly, If it's just like a bunch of standard missions, or if we're eventually going to have to like use money and resources to try and rebuild it or what, but either way, sounds like fun. So, Band of Bastards. Let's see, what else is marked? We don't need that one marked, so let's mark these ones. Let's see, where's that one? Okay, that one's in Ratai. We've also still got that quest that we want to pick up at some point. But maybe we'll do this first. Anything in Uzhitz? Nope, okay. Oh, there's a new one over here too! Oh my gosh, so many new DLC quests we haven't done. Is that Johanka? I wonder if that has something to do with Johanka. Okay. Alright, I'm excited. Lots to do. Okay. Let's start at Pribyslavitz and then we'll work our way south doing a number of different things. So, we'll fast travel. I still need to go over here, see if there's anything at this campsite. You know, just out of curiosity. No, okay, I was about to say, like, I was expecting getting stopped.
This won't take long. Giving up already?
Just in time.
God! Gone weakened.
Go on, swing on me, bro.
I'll wipe my arse with you. Stop.
Damn it, every damn time. Throws him so far away from me.
I'll slaughter you. Now. I'll chop you to pieces, you rats.
Oh! Okay, we must have gotten, bleeding on him. Alright, you did good, buddy. You did real good. Let's praise him.
There's the good doggy.
I need to pull out some, beef jerky or something.
That's my boy.
Give him a treat. He did good. And it hurts me every time I hear him get hurt. Alright. He deserves this. Alright, yeah, I can give him any of this. Oh my god, we got 90 of those? I didn't even know. Alright, let's put some of these on us so that we can slowly give these to the dog. And by slowly, I mean all the damn time.
Look what I've got. You'll love this.
Because our good boy deserves it. There you go, buddy. Okay, let's see if we can make smarter decisions about what we take and how much it weighs. 4, 4. 103. 2 at 115. I think this one is worth enough. The hauberk, not so much. That weighs a lot. Okay. Alright, let's put some of this stuff on the horse. Okay, there we go. Keep working on maintenance. Let's see, am I facing the right direction? Yeah, okay, so let's just finish this manually.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just searching for the guy. Apparently he went missing, but... Lost in the woods. Okay, so he could be anywhere in these areas. What do we think? Could be up top. Maybe it's more likely over here? I don't know. I don't know. How do you get lost here? Maybe I'm just looking for clues on, like, how he went missing or something. This is where I hid the bodies, so let's see if somebody else hid a body over here. Nope, okay. That would be quite the coincidence. Alright, dog. Search for man. Is that a thing I can do? That'd be awesome. Don't really know what I'm supposed to be looking for. There's been talk that Sir Divish has grand plans. Find the missing man he'd sent there. Let's see, what's the button that gives us more info? Or no. Quest log. He'd sent his locator to survey Pribyslavitz and was worried the man hadn't returned. I promised I'd go there and see if I could find him. Okay, that's all we really have to go on. Let's just look around. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Any sign of the man, I guess. Maybe he got himself locked in the tower. Oh, we can't even... There you go, buddy. You got this. Oh. Maybe these bandits took him or something? Are these bandits? Who are these guys? Oop. free game save. Yeah, you're considered a bandit. What is that noise?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Hey, all of you, gather here.
Oh, there's a lot more than I thought.
Not a good move.
Okay.
Hey, all of you.
Okay, I don't know where the other guy is.
Is that all you've got? What's the matter? Come on.
Stop trying to flank me!
Bring it on!
I'll slay you for that.
Don't know where the other guy is right now.
You'll get
Did that hurt? You call that combat?
Is that all you've got?
Shit.
Way up! You're dead!
You'll get what for.
Come on, you shit!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Alright, now it'll be easier. Okay, we're stuck.
You got to
Stuck on
cry
some
to
shit.
Take that.
All in all, this has gone pretty well. Uh-oh.
You call that combat?
I don't know what we're stuck on, but I can't do shit right now. This is actually bad. This game gets really weird when you get stuck on shit.
You'll get what
Yeah, this is a
for.
terrible place to be in this fight. Because if you like
Fucking
hit
hell.
elevation, the game acts really weird about it sometimes.
Some fun at last.
Okay, come on, just swing at me.
I got weak at the knees. have you?
Yeah, bitch. Ooh, man. Okay. That was a fight. We didn't take too many injuries. It got a little dicey there a couple of times, but we pulled it on through. Okay. Are we gonna find this guy's body somewhere over here, I wonder? They kill him? Okay. And one more over here. Alright, so this guy either hid from these guys, or he's dead. Or he was taken prisoner and we just haven't found him yet. How we doing on food? We're doing fine. Okay. Take a look. Anybody locked up around here? Tied up? Dead? I don't actually know if cooking makes it keep longer or not. The Fear Not. Is that a longsword? It is a longsword. Soul Slicer? Yeah, let's take the Soul Slicer. That sounds cool. I mean, some of these are decent weapons, man. Alright, we're encumbered. Oh, you know what? Before I put all of that stuff away, let's check this. I don't know if I'm actually going to find Baron. I should just sell that thing. I guess we don't need that silver ring anymore either. Okay, let's go up there, see if maybe he's hiding in that building. Maybe he was in there hiding from those bandits. Didn't find a body or anything, so... Those bandits definitely wasted no time moving into this place, huh? Okay, this is where we fought the Knight in Black. But nope, he's not up here. Okay. Okay, I might actually just sleep for an hour in one of those beds so that in case something does happen, we won't have to do that fight again. Because we came out of it mostly unscathed. No injuries, barely lost any health. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. So I'm going to hit a bed for like an hour. And I guess... I don't know, I feel like I may have missed something obvious. Just making sure that there's not the body of this guy floating around somewhere, you know? Sleep and save. Okay. Alright, we've checked the two main bodies of the camp. I'm gonna go to the other one real quick again and see if there's some chests I can unlock and whatnot. Then we'll check maybe in that center area, and then we'll have to start exploring some of the outlying areas. I'm guessing when we get close, if he knows that we're with Radzig, he may call out to us or something. So we might just have to find an area close to the guy, you know? Okay, we'll take that poison. I think that we used up all of ours in our recent missions anyway, so we need some more in case we end up needing it for something. Okay, horse is full. And we're close to being full. Okay. I don't think, out the back this way is my best option of finding him. If I had to guess, if he's hiding somewhere, he's probably going to be in one of these burned out buildings or something, hiding. So... back here seems like it'd be a good place to hide. Overgrown, places where you can get in one of these burned out buildings. Okay, this just leads back up there. Okay, this area is a mess. If he was back here, I'd be very surprised, so... Let's see, somewhere around here I think is that, yep, that hole. Okay. Okay. Soon I'll just look it up. I feel like I've been giving it my due diligence. Let's see, which pathway? This should lead over to that other bridge. I think that's the only... Let's see, where is that from here? Okay. Was that the other bridge that we found? That was the big one. There's one other one, though. Oh, yep. Right up here. So, yes. Following this pathway. But we're about to leave the search area. Okay, I've been pretty thorough. It's got to be somewhere over by those bandits. Was there something on the bandits that was supposed to give me a clue, maybe? I mean, that's the only thing that... is even of interest here. Alright, I might just look it up. Let me just really quickly... No, there's no way to get into those. Okay. Okay, is this still in the search? Not really. Not really. I feel like I've been pretty thorough. Maybe we haven't checked like this area very carefully. So maybe let's head that direction. So yeah, we checked down that roadway, and I think maybe we went down this one. So maybe we haven't checked this little strip right here. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then if we can't find him, then we'll... What's my best way of getting up there? There isn't really a good way of getting up there right now, is there? Put myself in an awkward spot. Okay. Ooh, what a mess. Okay, it's just going to continually get harder for us to see. Might need one of those night potions. Oh, don't... Come on, man. Come on. Oh, don't fucking do this to me, man. I can't be bothered, dude. I can't be bothered. Okay, so it's kind of like this strip right here. Man, the game's giving me nothing, dude. Okay, we just left the search. All right, I gave it a solid effort. I feel good with my attempt there. What's the name of this mission? Gonna need to know that. Lost in the woods. Indeed, me too, bro. Me too. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so it says that he should just be tied up where those bandits were, but he clearly was not unless I'm really that blind. I checked twice. I'm gonna feel really dumb. It might also be bugged. I'm either blind or it's bugged. One of the two. I might actually have to reload a previous save, which actually I think would put us pretty far back, but I don't think I have a choice. If the man's not here, the man's not here. I didn't accidentally, like, kill him or something, did I? No, it says he would have been tied up in the thing, so... But the man is not here. Is he in one of these tents and I missed him? Oh, fuck you!
I'm being held captive.
Oh, fuck you! I said... Okay, here's what happened. I checked these tents. I came over here and I slept and I checked these tents. I didn't realize there was a tent back there. Son of a bitch. Someone who's watching this who has played is like, it was right there. He was right there. Alright. I'm not... At least it wasn't one of the really obvious tents. I feel like I've got an excuse for missing missing that. I'm still a little embarrassed, but if it was like one of those tents, I would have been more embarrassed.
Help me.
Give me just a moment. I'm going to open this first. Ooh, did that say Master Thief? What is that? Oh, that's the thing that lets us open those. Dummy. Okay. Untie. Alright. Well, thanks for sticking with me, everybody. We did it. We found him.
Thank you. My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you.
Bitch should have called out at
Looks like
least.
I arrived just in time. God's truth. I'm Henry of Skalitz.
My name is Marius Bielek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived, and so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Although I won't see much in the dark. I'll have to spend the night. Though I doubt I'll get a wink of sleep after what happened. You sure there are no more bandits around?
You've nothing to worry about, unless you're afraid of hares.
Well, come to me after dawn and we'll look the place over together. I'll explain everything to you.
All right. Good night.
Okay. Okay, let's wait a couple more hours. He should be up by then. Okay, so where's this guy gonna be? Is this the red A? Yeah.
Here I am.
Excellent. We can start inspecting the area right away to see what can be built where. Shall we get to it then?
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No,
Don't scare the man.
Never mind. Should we get going?
He's jumpy, man. Yo, I'm using the RP walk button and you're still going slower than me. Come on, man. Match my speed.
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here. The church is still standing. Good. Good. Whoever built it did a good job, considering how old it is and what it's been through recently.
Needs a
It's stood up
lot
well.
of TLC.
It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
Where are we going, bro?
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
Y'all having fun yet? Bro, your pathing is fucked. At least he hasn't gotten stuck. That's what I keep getting nervous about. Is him getting stuck on something.
There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here. Main approach road and the stream.
No, can't pick that stuff up? Okay. Just trying to get, some free herbalism points while we do this incredibly riveting moment of gameplay here.
This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The
Definitely.
water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source.
I missed whatever you said there. Hopefully it wasn't important. He's like, there will be a test later. And it's going to be really boring. Well, sir, I have Google, so...
I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere. Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream.
I almost want you to get attacked by bandits right now. At least then I wouldn't be so bored. This is just one of those games. Sometimes it's just going to be a little boring. Alright, let's get to the rebuilding, bro. Let's do it. Do we have to go in there and look at some stuff first? Yeah. We could have started here, bro.
Lots of space here.
Because we started right there. Just saying. If I push and hold X right now... the dog will attack him.
There's a well here already. All the better.
Shit, is that a secret way that we could have gotten in earlier? No, okay. What, now you walk fast?
A big space, clean water, close to the village green. A good site for an inn.
Okay, we've done a full circuit, dude. We're done?
That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
Good health to you, sir. So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Demolition then?
Dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
Ooh, we're a mess.
We'll need timber, lots of it, which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course.
We just need
we'll
woodcutters.
have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Townburg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long.
Okay.
My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now.
His wife
Thanks
ain't
in part
pleased.
to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir.
I murdered our enemies, sir. It's actually one of the... I killed them.
There was no reasoning with them.
So I guess
They
we could have
thought
talked
since
to
it
him,
was 4
huh?
to 1, I'd be no trouble.
I expect that was a fatal mistake.
Just so, sir.
No loss. At least they won't be troubling us again. Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square, in particular more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
Well, that much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price. But raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
You're old, bro. I don't know.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad. But it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here. But now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff...
Is it going to be me?
What about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
I ran in here and just murdered everybody. I don't know if that
Henry,
is what is
I hereby
needed.
appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honour.
Don't tell him what we did.
You will oversee the initial renewal
For
and
the,
administration of the village
executioner.
that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Bro.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
Tens of thousands? I think we have
But
it,
from
though.
what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
Fuck you, Sir Divish.
I'd like to know who's been
He found out
spreading
what I
such
did with his
gossip.
wife.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the
This is a
rebuilding
punishment.
of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years.
Okay,
and you
damn.
have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
And I'll
Well,
forgive you
that's,
for what you did with my wife.
Are you sure I'm the right man for the job,
Who
sir?
told him?
It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honour. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rattay bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
The things I've done to this man.
Have a
Oh
safe
my
journey.
gosh.
Farewell, sir.
I'm a monster. I'm a monster. All right, we're the bailiff. We're also, like, a huge criminal in this world. The amount of crimes that we've committed is just absolutely wild. But hey, here we are. Anyways, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And in the next one, we will take charge of reconstructing this town as a punishment for what we did to Sir Divish's wife. I don't know how he found out, but he found out, and now he won't fund the building of this town. So we're going to have to do it ourselves. I mean, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I don't know who told him, but we're going to have to kill them in their sleep. I mean, what? I have a perk for that, so I really could if I wanted to, if I ever find out. But no, we're a good person. Henry is a good person. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, bye everybody. See you in the next episode.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Hato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanova, Philip Dalton, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Danny, Yell, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Dean Curry, Nathan McComb, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.